rolling down the street, catching yellow lights, hoping that they don't turn red. Laid back with my mind on my insurance rate and a fat ticket. The city and suburbs are sticking you up at traffic lights with cameras mounted in proximity. Is safety the concern? Maybe, but the cities and towns want your money. So when you see that flash in the intersection, just say cheese, because you've just been caught on red light camera. Tonight on Garrard McClendon Live. Big Brother is watching, and so am I. Welcome to Garrard McClendon Live. Should intersection cameras be used to ticket for red light violations and check for uninsured drivers? It looks like our freedom to be left alone is dissolving, but driving isn't a right. It's a privilege. And for those on the road, expect more rules and regulations to raise revenue and remove the uninsured drivers from the road. If you don't have insurance, shouldn't you be taking the bus? 630-575-TALK is the number to reach us tonight on Garrard McClendon Live. Joining us now from CLTV Studio C is the managing editor for RepublicMagazine.com and Gary Franchi and Jonathan Miller, president of InsureNet. Gentlemen, thanks for being on Garrard McClendon Live tonight.
Thanks for having me here.
You're so welcome.
Gary Franchi from Republic Magazine, agree or disagree?
Well, you know, he's talking about, the privacy issue. And, this country was founded upon the freedom to travel, the freedom to move about. I completely disagree with the fact that, we're going to be profiled at every single intersection just because we're traveling. We've made a decision to leave the house today, so now all of a sudden we're going to be targeted at every single intersection.
But Gary, he's saying that he wants to make sure that every vehicle is insured. I mean, is that not the ethical and the legal and the right thing to do?
Well, yes, we should have insurance on our vehicles. I agree with that. But we should not be profiled at these intersections unless... Okay, perhaps. Now, I'm against red light cameras altogether, but we shouldn't be profiled unless we are actually infringing upon the law. There's nothing out there that says you can just go ahead and ask me for my insurance without a reason, without probable cause. And that's what this technology is going to enable the encroaching police state in Illinois.
Gary Franchi from Republic Magazine, talk to me. We just got off the phone with InsureNet president and Jonathan Miller, and you sound a little perturbed during the break. Talk to me.
Well, it's corporations like this that are enabling the erosion of civil liberties in this country. This guy is going to profit off of other people who may, maybe you can't afford the insurance. I'm sorry, but there's people out there that just can't afford it. Now we're going to let them drive through an intersection, hit them with a $500 fine right off the bat. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
And then you got the city of Chicago potentially going to make $100 million, $200 million. Do they even deserve that right to make that money off the backs of the American people in an economy where we can't even afford groceries? This is ludicrous and ridiculous, and it is leading to the downfall of this country.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I'm going to go to phones. I'm looking at Facebook. It's blowing up. Cabrini says, my sister got a ticket. The ticket stated that she stopped, but not long enough, a $100 fine. Kevin gets a ticket. He says, yes, I got 2. Donna says, yes, and it was $100. Talk to me, Gary, about Republic Magazine and about red light and insurance cameras, my friend.
Well, Republic Magazine, we felt there was a vacuum in the print medium for a message that promotes, civil liberties, freedom of movement. We had a whole issue that was revolving around biometrics, RFID tagging of Americans, and these types of things. So we're strongly against it. And in an economy like we have today, we produce the magazine in bulk. We want to get the message out. We sell them at $1 a copy. You can get them and pass them out to your friends and family.
It's a nice magazine, too. I'm looking at the Grand Theft America issue. It's wonderful, and I appreciate you coming out today. the GMLB line, 630-574-3232. That's where you can leave me a message after the show about red light cameras and insurance. Welcome back to Garrard, McClendon Live. I've got Gary Franchi with me from Republic Magazine. Gary, it's been a hot and heated night. Is this totally unfair, Gary?
Well, I'll ask this. When does it end? See, first it's red lights, then it's insurance, then it's the parking tickets, then it's your city sticker. What's next? You see, if we don't stand up to tyranny now, we are going to be under the boot heel of this oppressive city.
Wait a minute, Gary, wait a minute. But Gary, is there really tyranny?
Oh, yes, it is. This is where it begins.
It's just an insurance and red light. So
this is where it begins.
Okay, okay.
This is where it starts. And we have to stand up right now. If we don't stand up now, when are we going to stand up?
Yeah. Hey, Gary Franchi from Republic Magazine, thanks for being on Garrard McClendon Live. We also want to thank Jonathan Miller from InsureNet.